Okay, guys, discrete optimization. We're going to start very, very slowly. So what you're going to see here is amazingly simple. We are building the intuitions, and in the next couple of lectures, we are basically solving these knapsack problems, going from very simple things to more interesting things. Okay? So we want to introduce greedy algorithm, and what would Indiana Jones do if he doesn't know anything about discrete optimization and hasn't taken the class in Coursera, right? So this is what you have. The temple is collapsing, and you have all these beautiful artifacts, right? So you have the Agamemnon mask, you have the terracotta warriors, you have the Sumerian tablets, and of course, Indiana Jones is pretty smart, right? So he can evaluate the value of every one of these items immediately, right? So 13 million for the mask, 1 million for the little statues over there, right? So the warrior. Okay, so now what Indiana Jones is going to say, oh, but I also have to evaluate the size of my knapsack, and he can figure that out very quickly, right? So this is about 10 kilos, okay? And then obviously what he has to do, and once again, he's really clever, right? He has to evaluate the weight of every one of these artifacts as well, okay? And once you have all these things, okay, what Indiana Jones is going to do is to say, okay, I'm going to pick up the right ones, what I believe are the right ones, not knowing anything about optimization. And of course, you can't resist, right? So the first thing you're going to do is take this mask. It's so beautiful, right? So, and that's the first thing it does, okay? And obviously, that's 8 kilos. So there is only 2 kilos left inside the knapsack. Okay, so essentially these items cannot be selected anymore. The only thing which is left are the warriors there. And Indiana Jones is going to select one of them and then exhaust the capacity of its knapsack. Okay, the value here is exactly 14 millions, and the whole point of this class is going to say, can we do better than this? One of the things we'll do here is talk in the next lecture is talk about greedy algorithm. And what you just saw is essentially a very simple instance of a greedy algorithm. We take the most valuable item first, and then the next valuable item that can fit into the knapsack. But there are many, many possible greedy algorithms. In the next lecture, we'll review some of them. And then afterwards, what we will do is basically look at more sophisticated technique. I told you, very simple lecture. This is the first one. See you next time.